I scored the highest from the R counter. And that got me thinking, how am I going to reduce the number of R's and ums and and ohs, and you knows and whatnot from my speech? And late last night, I was giving a thought into thinking how, and I did some research on how to improve on that. So today I'm going to share with you 3 of the major ideas which I have and some of the results of my research into how to reduce the R counters. The first of all is to talk in a slow and precise drawl. Speaking slowly allows you time to regain your composure. You might sound like very old, but your mind is going on. That will really help in getting your speech out in a more coherent and a more pleasing manner. The second one will be the pause. Now the pause is pretty similar to the slow drawl. What the pause does is that the pause will allow you time to stop your sentence and allow the audience to take in to the words that you're trying to say. When I was a small kid, well, not really small, when I was young, I loved reading John Grisham courtroom novels. And a lot of times, the closing statement, the lawyer will try to persuade the jury by convincing or strike a very strong and often very touching statement with the jury, just to gain compassion, to gain buy-in, to gain trust. Often when he made a statement, he would let it linger in the courtroom for the audience to absorb and take in to what he's trying to say. And that gives a lot of effect. And the pause gives the kind of effect, and I'm really fascinated by it. So that's the pause. And lastly, will be on the breathing. It's good to take a breather once in a while, and from the research that I've done online and from some of the Toastmasters that I've spoken to, taking a breather actually helps. So when you're lost for words, you start to breathe in, and that sends large amount of oxygen into your brain, and that keeps away the anxiety, that keeps away the anxiousness that you have. And that's how you get to continue your sentence, and that will help with the audience as well. So that's the reason. So in conclusion, I would say that most of the ideas in the trip work in the sense that it helped me to be more confident in myself, it keeps my anxiety away, and it makes for a good speech with the audience to get connected with the sentence. And the next time you see me speaking in a really, really slow tone, that's what I'm trying to think. And if it helps for someone who has got the highest on the outcomes, I'm sure it will help for you too. Thank you.
All right.